What's actually exposed here? Nal Hutta isn't. And I was sending this stuff here to defend it. We really just need to worry about Chardon, Jindine, and Mon Cal. So we're going to build the... Technically an Empress with the wrong icon.
Building under construction.
We'll get all our Golans. But here at Nal Hutta, we can actually build some ships.
Construction complete.
Yeah, if only we knew the color of Isard's eyes. They don't really tell you anywhere. But let's build Jinro again. Starfire. Oh, no, not Starfire. We're going to build USS Cuomo. I did enable some of the earlier new class stuff. I'm probably going to be enabling some of the research ships a bit earlier than they'd typically be available. Just because it's harder for me to script everything. What's that leave for us? Kashyyyk is not a danger to us, but it is a friend to us, and you gotta have friends. That's what Donkey says in Shrek. And that's how you know I'm spending too much time with Charlie.
On our way.
Construction complete.
There's Danetta with Proto-Corellia. Empire got Kaelist back. Look who's chilling over Coruscant. Oh, she's no longer chilling over Coruscant.
Construction complete.
Moop asking, I lost Mon Mothma early, yet she still won the election. Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, there's no connection between the heroes and the Chief of State elections. If you want to think of it like a Fire Emblem important character death, where they're just kind of in the background, but not able to be active on the map. We may change it in the future. Connect them more. But it's also a holdover from when there were just 3 options, and Mon Mothma is still the kind of default. So, speaking of elections, though, we are getting close to the next galactic week, or rather, the next election cycle. So, I think we want Navik the Red still. I think we're supporting him. No, we're almost supporting him.
Unit cancelled.
Let's support him somewhere that we don't...
Constructing unit.
Or that we're not actually building anything right now. And we can figure out who we want for our last commander as well. We got Akbar with a fleet over here, which has a heavy tracker in it for some reason. We've got Jindine fleet there, and I think we want to give him, whoever we go with, their own fleet here. So who do we want to go with? We can get Kalbak, who has the name Sadie Justice, Regab, who has Emancipator, MC80 for Talon, MC80B for Burke. And then we have Dorat, who has the Bulwark 3. I feel like Dorat's probably the best one for us right now. But let's see. Regab has 5. I think Dorat's our best choice at the moment for what we need. And I guess we could give Sov his own fleet. I don't know if he's ready for that responsibility yet. But we will move Wedge out of here. Call it a wedge issue.
Complete.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
Alright, and we'll build our first RSD, the superior model,
Constructing unit.
there. Along with he was an
Constructing
MC-80
unit.
boy. Elor, you're going to be in Akbar's fleet, which does still need a little bit of fleshing out there. That fleet could use some friends. I think we do want to take Kashyyyk. We'll need an assault fleet for that. Greater Madrid has conquered Contrum. Alright, Jindine. With our extra money here. Up, Jindine, you need to build a shipyard, because you don't have one yet.
Construction complete.
Yeah, if, so Meep is asking, if you lose Wedge, can you still get Lusankia? You need Wedge to be alive. I think this fleet needs a bit more on the frigate side, so we'll get
Unit
Impetus
in
here.
production.
Like on the heavier frigate side. And for these guys, we're going to get
Constructing
Starfire,
unit. Constructing
Coriolis,
unit.
Corvette, Potato
Constructing
Freighter.
unit. Enemy fleet approaching.
Okay, they're coming in from Moncal. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Well, let's cancel this because it's obviously not going to finish in time. It doesn't... It looks like it's going to be Zsinj, actually.
Tactical battle.
Yeah, that's not epic. Oh god. No thank you. Well, this isn't good. This is actually the opposite of good.
The enemy is approaching.
Got an Empress, a goal in one.
Reinforcements.
I
en
am with
route.
you.
Alright.
Setting course.
Fall back here.
Ion cannon firing.
Copy.
Here.
Beware
on
of
in.
traps.
You know what? I think we kind of just gotta
Ready.
move what we can in the back here.
Y-Wing standing by. I should be there any moment now.
Reinforcements
I
en
copy.
route.
Let's get our fighters and bombers in.
Ready for commands. Mon Calamari cruiser here. Mon Calamari.
We'll give him a little bit of
cruiser
support.
ready.
Your orders? Bombers at the ready. Flight systems engaged.
What do you suggest?
Reinforcements en
TIE
route.
squadron here.
Bombers reporting in.
You calling for me, sir? going in.
Reinforcements en route.
TIEs reporting in. Weapons armed.
I might actually
Setting
use
course.
control groups for
Roger.
this.
Plotting course.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, if we can mash them from the back.
Ready for command.
I think we do need you to stay here.
At your command. Armed and ready. Your orders, sir? Ready for action.
Alright, we got a CR90 with it.
Ahead full.
So let's come in
Underway.
this side.
Standing by.
Ion cannon available. Ion cannon firing.
If we can start that fight with it when it has,
Weapons.
with Iron Fist having no shields.
Standing by.
Okay, you need to get out of there.
Moving into position.
Roger
because
that.
you are
Y-wing
messing up
here.
my control group.
On my way.
Thank you, Satan248, for the 5 gifted subs. Very appreciated.
I've been hit.
I'm getting a little bit of stuttering, so I am going to turn off hardware mouse for this. Hopefully that'll be... a little bit better. Some people will see an increase in frames from that. Some people won't. And thank you also for subscribing, Satan248. Very generous. Very appreciated.
Starting my run.
Alright.
Roger. Heading out. Locking on.
Reporting in. Readying weapons.
Form up.
Alright. Y-Wings.
Target those lasers. Awaiting orders. The laser banks are your primary target.
I'm in range.
And we are going to send them after different hardpoints, because on an ISD2,
Hold on.
it takes 2 and a bit passes to kill a hardpoint from a full squad of bombs.
Ready.
So with the number of Y-Wings we have, we can actually handle them pretty reasonably.
Space station damaged.
You also have the fighter bombs. They're a little bit weaker.
Hold on. Try not to let one on your tail.
B-wing here. We're starting our attack run.
Ready for your next command.
Yes, Commander. Enemy fighters incoming.
I did forget this playthrough is actually before the changes to the marker positions.
Ion cannon available.
So
Ion cannon firing.
there is that. Alright, we're slowly going to chip away at that.
Home one. Reporting for duty.
Awaiting orders.
X-Wings.
It's as good as gone.
We're going to kill
Changing
Bangier
course.
now.
Weapons ready. Closing on enemy. I am with you.
Copy.
Roger that.
Alright.
Awaiting
Keep our protective
Super ready.
Roger.
protective screen around our
Attack formation.
shipyard and our smaller
Attack
ships.
formation.
Yes, sir.
Alright. TMC-80 can kill Bangier now, so you guys are going to go for the other one.
Stay in attack formation. That's got him.
I'm under attack.
I've got one on me.
Rendezvous at mark.
Fluter's asking... I did not see your question, Fluter,
I'm in
no.
range.
Weapons charged.
Got one.
Can't stay out here.
Some hits.
I copy.
They've got us targeted. Squad, I need help. Beware of traps.
Form up.
Can anyone else see us?
Alright, you stay there,
I'm running out of maneuvers.
Yes, sir.
and you get closer in. We don't have much of our own anti-fighter,
Yes, Commander.
so we gotta be a little bit careful.
Like that.
The
Moving
bombers
to
are gonna be
attack
around.
position.
Cover me.
Picking up signals.
Attack.
But if we can kill these quasars, then we're gonna have a lot more freedom to operate.
Losing my engine.
I'm in range.
Enemy fighters
Should we go around for
incoming.
another pass?
I'm under attack.
Fluter's asking, our X-Wing reload is gonna be looked at as 50 seconds compared to E-Wing 18 minutes.
I'm in
Ready.
a tight spot.
Like, they do a considerable amount of additional cap ship damage. Like, bombers are already quite powerful, and fighter bombers are already quite powerful.
Enemy fighters in range.
We are looking at just generally
Y-wing squadron reporting.
making it a bit more obvious what their impact is, or ways we can make it
Attack
more
that
obvious
target.
without changing the overall impact of bombs and
Attacking
fighter
target.
bombs. Because generally at like the more experienced end of players,
I'm in
bombers
Y-wing
are
standing by.
like already pretty exploitable.
What do you suggest?
But
I've got him lined up.
Ion
below that
cannon
point,
available.
for a lot of the average players, it tends to be harder to feel their impact because of how the damage is spaced out. So there are some changes we're discussing around that. Like, we don't want to buff the overall impact of bombers very much, except for one buff that they are getting is just to survivability, because they're a bit too easy to hit for a lot of ships right now. But in terms of actual damage output for fighter bombers and bomber bombers,
Attack formation. Watch your six.
Ion
then
cannon
Got your
firing.
six.
that's probably going to be a different story.
I can't take
Try not to
another
let
hit
one on
like
your
that.
tail. That's got him.
Coming back around for another run. Form up.
Yeah, how stuff targets or targeting priorities or
Bombers at the
even
ready.
ability to target with certain things might be changing, but
Bombers reporting in. That's it.
we don't want to
Fire
limit
as
their
well.
effectiveness against other fighters as well.
Stay
Doubling
in
up.
attack formation. Stay in attack formation.
Ready?
This is bad.
Protons would be really strong too. So,
Point 1.
Ready for your next command.
I copy, sir.
like, there are certain weapons in the game that I'd like to change into removing opportunity firing.
Roger that. Attacking.
Switch patterns.
Or potentially even using switch weapons for some stuff that, like, we don't want to make them unable to target certain targets, but we do want to make them have a bit more control and impact in how you use them.
My sensors are
Standing by.
functioning.
I copy. Awaiting orders.
Should we go around for another pass?
Stay in attack formation.
Y-wing here. Hitting the
You
ion
guys go
cannon
over there.
banks.
Stay on target. I'm in range.
Frigate reporting.
Increase
Target
to
those
full
lasers.
throttle. Increase to full throttle.
If we can kill Zsinj, then that's going to be
Reporting in. Complying with orders.
a good hit to their damage as well. Here, use power to shields early. Even if something's not low, it's usually better to use power to shields as early as possible.
Fire.
Form up. Heading out.
Ready for your next command.
Awaiting orders. Going for their lasers.
Copy. Open fire.
Copy.
Rendezvous at mark 6.1.
Cannons armed. Moving out.
Mm,
Someone cover me.
was hoping to get the shields down before getting into this point, but it looks like we're going to get the ion cannon off,
available.
and shields will be going down at the same time, so...
Stay in attack formation. Engaging Imperial forces.
Increase to full throttle.
Yes, sir. Our target priority is the
Awaiting
laser
orders.
cannons.
Target
One's
those
in
lasers.
there.
Weapons armed. The lasers are our
Yes,
target.
Commander.
Increase to full throttle.
Let's see if I can
Pattern.
take out the anti-fighters with some of this stuff.
Acknowledged.
Hold on.
An excellent tactic.
Akbar, get in.
Switch pattern.
Let's try to take out as many hard points as once as we can.
Can't stay out here.
Awaiting orders.
Enemy
The
fighters
lasers are
incoming.
our target.
Reporting for duty.
I'm under attack.
I copy. Going for the lasers.
I copy.
Right now we're losing a lot to the
Targeted.
anti-fighter.
Sir, standing by.
Alright, I think we do need to focus a little bit more on the non-executor stuff.
Maneuver.
Shields are down.
Initiating attack.
Squad, I need
copy.
help.
Attack that target.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Can anyone else see him?
One on me.
Where are you?
Cruiser responding.
Standing by.
I can't see him. Ah!
Target those lasers.
Copy.
Attack
The laser banks are your primary
Keep
target.
swapping.
I can't take another hit like that.
For your next command.
I copy.
I'm losing my engine.
Firing.
Ready to commence.
So the MC80 buff that came was technically... It was actually pushed earlier with the skirmish changes. It was something that was supposed to always be the stats, but there was some
Been hit.
issues with it.
Take out their
So,
guns.
Hold on.
Commander.
so the MC80 is actually quite a useful little ship. But we
Bad shape.
accidentally nerfed it by removing a bunch of power that it was intended to always have.
Backing the ion cannon.
Been hit.
Destroy their shield generators.
Ion cannon available.
There's one on me.
Ion
Let's
Let's
cannon
get a stun
firing.
off.
I've got one on me.
Getting torn apart.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Move to that location. Hangar bay has been destroyed, sir.
Increase to full throttle.
Form up.
I
Stay
am
in
with you.
attack formation.
Alright. Getting... So this little bit of the shipyard
Station damaged.
was reattached before release.
Moving to coordinates.
I'm in a
Stay
tight
in
spot.
attack formation.
On calamari cruiser here.
Stay in attack formation.
Course. Ready
Let's try and draw their fire. Hold on.
I've been hit.
I'm in range.
Enemy fighters on me.
I need help. I can't see him.
Awaiting orders.
Beware of
All
traps.
right, Akbar, get in even closer, please.
The lasers
Loosen
are
up.
our target.
Yes, Commander.
Shields are down.
Going for the ion cannon.
Too bad you're tanking as much as you are. So you're almost certainly dead.
I can't see him. Reporting. I can't see him.
I'm hit.
I can't hold out.
They've
Yes,
got
sir.
us targeted.
Attacking the lasers.
I copy.
Got
Jamming
one.
sensors.
Yes.
I can't
Can
see
anyone
him.
else see him?
I'm in range. Increase to full throttle.
Reporting.
The VSD flanking is
What do you suggest?
not helpful to us.
Ready.
They're coming around.
Imperial spotted.
Watch your
Reporting.
six.
Alright, now we're gonna have to deal with some increased firepower
Got a
here.
problem.
Got one on me.
I'm hit.
Ion cannon available.
Yeah.
Ion cannon firing.
I've got it.
Ready?
Awaiting orders.
Can you come back a little bit? And you go up a little bit.
Frigate reporting.
And you,
Heading
Atlantis,
out.
I need to break
also
off.
go up a little bit.
Ion cannons have been disabled.
Here. The VSDs do a lot of damage, so on top of just the damage we're getting from the Iron Fist, we do need to take out at least the main hard points on these guys. So let's swap over for a second on that. You need to power the shields.
Station damaged.
Increase to full throttle.
Primary drive system is down.
Because, like, that's going to be a lot of damage that the VSDs are putting out that we're just kind of letting happen right now.
Flags broken loose.
So if we can take out the anti-fighter for one thing, that's helpful.
Yes, Commander.
I can't see
Laser
him.
Alright.
link and ready.
You guys go after
Reporting.
different hard points.
Reporting it.
Need help.
Cover me.
Target those lasers.
Bad.
Acknowledged.
Enemy fighters on me. My sensors are malfunctioning. Enemy fighters incoming.
Alright. Power to shields.
Get 'em off me.
Tears asking, now that you have more space for ships, will High Air and New Republic be allowed to keep MC-80s? So the removal of the MC-80s is partially based on lore as well. They weren't something that was really being continually used. And
I can't see him.
the New Republic is a faction that gets a lot of ships as the eras progress.
Can anyone else see
So
him?
even with the additional build bar space,
Available.
it works out a bit better to
Ion cannon
I
firing.
am with you.
remove them. Crap.
Beware of traps.
Now Akbar's taking the full brunt of it.
Coming around.
What do you suggest?
Taking some hits. Watch your six.
Ready?
Super ready.
Yes, Commander. Target those lasers.
Standing by.
Yikes.
Point one.
They're coming
Space
around.
Reporting it.
station under attack.
Alright.
Cruiser
Let's-
responding.
There's one on me.
Disable those ion
No
cannons.
good. I can't maneuver.
Acknowledged.
The enemy has got lock.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander.
That's got him.
Fire at will. Another pass.
Awaiting orders. The
That's
lasers
got
are our
him.
target.
Yes, sir.
I'll try and draw their fire.
The laser banks are your primary target. I've been hit.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Pattern.
Nope.
I need help.
I am with you.
Assault
Didn't mean to do that then.
Been hit.
Target those
can't
lasers.
see
I thought that was concentrate fire. I forgot it was switched.
Yes, Commander.
Running out of
No
Target
good.
those
I can't
lasers.
maneuver. Get him off me.
Standing by. Attack.
Losing my
Beware of traps.
Weapons charged.
Ion
Try
cannon
not to let one on your
available.
tail.
Those laser
Ion
cannons.
cannon firing.
What do you suggest? Order. Acknowledged.
Standing by. Let's do some damage.
Weapons operational.
Increase
Ready.
to full throttle.
Alright, you need to get in closer. You need to get in closer. 'Cause we need to kill stuff on that side.
Scanner contact behind me.
Reporting in.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Moving out.
Ready for orders.
We're drawing their fire.
Reporting in. Going for the lasers.
Mon calamari cruiser here.
Too close.
Kill the assaults.
Ready for commands.
X-Wings.
Attacking the
For
lasers.
that.
Mon calamari cruiser.
Alright, I think we're actually drawing the fire elsewhere.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
Calling for me, sir.
Sir.
Kill the TIE bombers.
Roger that.
You
Going for the
guys go
lasers.
over
Ready for
there.
command.
Alright, I think...
Yes, Commander.
Sir.
Look out!
Detected.
Warm up. Crossfire.
I
Attacking
think
the
that's
lasers.
been saved.
Roger that.
Excellent
Lasers
shot.
are our target.
maneuver.
You get over to this
I got
side.
one.
Are you a garrison? You are a garrison. So actually, you are exactly who we want to be tanking this right now.
I
coming
am with
around.
you.
Akbar,
Heading there now.
keep going.
Our hangar bay has been destroyed. Bring them down. Roger that.
Look out!
Open fire on those laser
Beware of
cannons.
traps.
Form up.
Look out!
What do you suggest?
Keep your eyes open.
Setting
Ready.
course.
On my tail.
Starting my run.
Form up. Fire!
Go after the
You are a real ship.
Waiting
I
order.
don't want you tanking.
Ready. Complying with orders.
Awaiting orders.
Can't take another hit like that.
Shields to maximum.
Blast my stabilizer.
Reinforcements
Copy.
en route.
Enemy fighters.
Fire.
Enemy fighters incoming. I'm under attack.
Shields are down. Course. Ready.
Y-Wing Squadron reporting.
Standing by.
Awaiting orders.
Got one.
I copy.
Watch your six.
Crap.
Reporting.
Y-Wing standing by.
Copy. Rendezvous
Yes,
at mark
sir.
6.1.
Our target priority is the laser cannons.
Enemy unit disabled.
They've taken
I'm in
out our
range.
turbo
Reporting in.
lasers. Transfer all
Copy.
power.
I've got my
to
approach
shield.
vector.
Open
I'm in
fire.
range. Rendezvous
primary
at
target
mark
is the engines.
6.1.
I copy.
Alright, you guys
Fall out.
I'm hit. They've got us
get
targeted.
over here.
Squad, I need help.
Reporting. Target those lasers.
I would really like Akbar to be in safety when the next one jumps in.
Are gone.
I copy.
Ready. Ready. Cruiser standing by. Right away.
You can get over here.
Roger that.
Awaiting orders. Take out the missile launchers.
Rendezvous
Your orders?
at mark
Regroup.
6.1.
Changing course to intercept.
Frigate reporting.
Acknowledged.
Our engine is down.
Alright, I might actually need to send more support out.
B-wing here.
Cannons armed. Let's move out.
Reporting.
I've lost engine 2.
We might actually be able to do what we did in Father Republic.
I've been hit. I've got one on me.
Yes, Commander.
I can't see him.
They've disabled our
Ion
lasers.
cannon firing.
I can't see
Taking
him.
attack formation.
The laser banks are your primary
Cruiser
target. I've
responding.
been hit.
Enemy unit
I've been
disabled.
hit.
Yes,
I can't
Commander.
see him.
Yes, sir.
I think that's what we're going to try to do.
I've been hit.
So let's kill the VSDs first. If you're able to help,
Got my approach
please do.
vector.
Decrease to full throttle.
Bombers at the ready. I've been hit. I've got my approach vector.
I am with you.
They're coming in quick. I can't see him.
Ready to commence.
More enemy craft.
Yes, Commander. Swinging around.
Move to that location.
Watch your six.
Beware of traps.
Reporting.
I've been hit.
Form up. Ready to fire.
The ion cannons have been
Decrease
disabled.
to full throttle.
What do you suggest?
Get in there.
I'm in range. Ready. Fire.
Yeah, you guys swap over to that one.
We've lost
got
our
one on me.
turbo lasers. Engines up.
Kill that CR-90.
Squadron reporting. Open fire.
Our engines are down.
Crossfire.
Ion cannon available. Ion cannon firing.
Standing by. An excellent tactic.
Weapons armed.
Awaiting orders. Attack that target. Assault frigate here.
Awaiting orders. Ready to fire.
Alright, kill the CR-90s.
Reporting in.
Akbar, get those shields up.
Attacking target.
Getting torn
Should we
apart.
go around for another pass?
Can anyone else see him?
Okay,
Where are you?
so this will be somewhat difficult to execute on.
I can't take another hit like that.
I have to be absolutely sure there's nothing
Tight
else
spot.
that's going to be victory
Standing
relevant.
by. Attack that target. En route.
We're going to try to do what we did at Arinda
Reporting in.
in Fall of the Republic.
Attacking target. Copy.
Ready.
Space station damaged.
Increase to full throttle. I'll try and draw their fire.
Roger that.
Hold
Fire
on.
at will.
Ready for commands.
Weapons
Ion
ready.
cannon
Locking
available.
on.
I copy. On my way. Attack formation.
Shoot him down.
Ion
your
cannon
six.
firing.
That's it?
Someone
Scratch
cover
one.
me.
You calling for me, sir? Going for the lasers. Roger that. Reporting. Right away.
Where's our cover?
Can't see him. Waiting your orders.
Setting course.
Stay in
Form
attack
up.
formation. Form up. Fire at will. Yes, Commander.
Enemy fighters on me.
Waiting orders.
Where'd he come from?
I don't think they have any other ships anywhere.
Scratch one. That's got him. I've got my Bombers approach vector. reporting in.
I'm in range.
Torpedoes armed.
We're too close. I've got a problem. Ah! Get him off me!
Awaiting
Need to break
orders.
off.
Like, if Akbar was healthier, then I wouldn't even mind fighting
Moving
the
into position.
other
I'm in
SSD,
bad shape.
Copy.
but he's not, so we shan't.
The lasers are our
Keep your eyes
target.
open.
We're
I
too close.
copy.
Loosen up.
Attacking.
I'm in bad shape.
Reporting. Fire all cannons.
I need help.
God, the episode's over an hour long. Haven't had one of those in a long time.
Take out that engine.
Target's coming in fast.
Reporting.
I might have to break this up into 2
We
episodes.
are victorious.
Got it.
Ion cannon available.
They had no time to jump in the other one. But a moment of silence for Atlantis, Fried Calamari, Indefatigable, Jim Brenlow's Revenge, The Finger, and the Potato with Shields. Akbar lives. We held the planet. The other SSD can go home. All right, that's going to do it for this episode. That might actually have to be 2 episodes. So thanks for watching, everyone. We're going to continue on here on Twitch, but for those on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.